Long time no see. It's been way too long since I filmed a YouTube video or posted on YouTube at all. I actually did record a video a couple days ago, but I wanted to get this out first, and the one's already edited and everything. It just needs to be uploaded, but I feel like I owe an explanation-ish. So while we tag, chat, and keep up, I'm gonna get ready. I have the day off today. I don't have anything going on. I actually cleaned my apartment and my room, and I'm doing laundry right now. So if you hear that in the background, I'm sorry. I'm right next to like the dryer and washer, so it's pretty loud in here, but let's get ready. All right, I don't have many plans for the rest of the day. I just want my laundry to be done. I do want to head to Printemps haul. You guys will know what that is in just a little bit. So edit this video and get it uploaded as soon as possible, preferably honestly today, February 26th. So yeah, let's get started. All right, the last time I spoke to you guys, if I'm looking up, it's because the mirror is obviously right behind the camera. The last time we talked or even posted on YouTube was the first week of December, and it was my Friendsgiving vlog, and a lot has changed then. My life is completely different. As you can see, you probably don't recognize the background, but I'm in my apartment in Orlando. I'm in my bathroom. This is where I get ready. I don't have a vanity anymore, and it's probably one of the main things that I miss the most. Just sitting down and getting ready in my space, in my own, you know, but let's rewind and start from the beginning. So back in late August, early September, I decided to apply to the Disney College program. Now, a lot of you guys might not know what the Disney College program is, so I'm gonna explain it to you so all of this makes a little bit more sense. All right, the Disney College program is a paid internship opportunity by Walt Disney World that's given to college students, and it's like an opportunity to learn, live, and work within the Disney company. Kind of gets you like a foot in the door. A lot of people do it honestly just for experience. I personally do want to work for the company. I'm going to school for social media, and obviously, why wouldn't you want to work for the Disney company? I learned about what the Disney College program was back in high school, actually, my senior year. I even asked one of my teachers back then what it kind of was and if I should do it or not. She pretty much told me that I shouldn't do it, that it's not a good opportunity, but it's also the teacher who told me that I would never get into a big university, so. But about a year ago or so, one of my best friends who I work with back at home, he's actually my boss back home. He did it fall of, say, 23, I'm not sure. And obviously he got to experience it, so I was able to actually know exactly what it was and what the experience was like. I decided that I wanted to do it. Obviously with going to school for social media and like just digital media, like management, production, and all of that, nowadays it's a huge thing, and that's something that you can also do everywhere. And I've grown up going to the Disney parks my whole life, and obviously I've gone to the parks many times. I actually had an annual pass last year, so I was here a lot. And with this being such like an amazing opportunity, I thought, like, why not do it? Like, this will give me a foot in the door to work for the company, and then whenever it's over, I'll decide what I want to do next. Like, what are my next steps? I've been here for about a month. I got accepted back in September, and it was like a 3-month process with like turning in paperwork, and you applied, and then you had a phone interview, and it was all these things, and then you choose when you want to move in and move out. So I chose to move in the very first day of the spring program, which was January 6th, and I'm gonna be here until May 29th. A lot of people chose to be here for longer, and actually we just got an email a couple days ago saying that we are able to extend our program now. I actually decided that I will not be extending. I'm gonna go home the time that I put I was gonna go home, which is May 29th. I have other plans and other things that I want to do over the summer. This is something that I definitely want to do again, and I am able to do it again. And then from there, see where this takes me. The moving in process wasn't too difficult. It was just overwhelming, which is why I chose not to vlog or really do much that day, or honestly the past month. I've kind of just been focused on work and like getting to know new people and like taking advantage of it, and I wanted to like live it. Not really like live it behind a camera, which kind of sounds wrong, but I know a lot of people who are here who moved in the same day as me, or people who have just done this in the past who have recorded every single moment of their program. So if you really want to know what it's like to move in and that whole process, I'm sure that if you look it up somewhere, especially on TikTok, you'll be able to find it. I personally chose to not do it because I really wanted to live it. During your, you know, your application and everything, they ask you how you like want to live, if you want to live on campus or outside. I obviously chose to live within the Disney like programs, like dorm apartment situation. I got assigned a 2x2. When they ask you where you wanted to be, you had to rank them. So I put a 4x2, which is your own room but you share a bathroom, a 2x2, which is you share a bathroom and a room, and then a 4x4, which is you get your own bathroom and your own room. So put the 4x4 last because it is more money that you have to pay, which is your rent gets taken out of your paycheck, so you technically never see it, if that makes sense. It's not something that you have to log on a website and like pay your bill or whatever. It just gets taken out of your paycheck. So I got assigned a 2x2, and as soon as I found out that I got a 2x2, I immediately like started DMing people and being like, hey, like, would you like to room together? Because that's something that I have never done before. Like, I've lived at home my whole life. After high school, a lot of my friends went away to college and like found roommates and whatever. That's something that I've never ever experienced, nor that is something common like in my culture, like back home. Obviously you go to university, you go to college, but that whole dorm situation, that's not a thing. That doesn't exist. So this was something super, super new to me. I wasn't sure like how it would work out. So thankfully my roommate, who I love her so much, and I'm so glad we got to like click and we get along and we hang out and everything. She reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to room with her. And I obviously said yes, because that's another thing. Whoever you are sharing a room with, you guys have to move in and move out the exact same day. I was texting other people who I would have loved to, you know, share a room with as well, but we didn't have the same start date or end date, so you can't do that. But I've been here for about a month. There's a total of 4 people that live in your apartment. Right now there's only 3 of us. A girl did move in the day after we did, which is not common. You move in on Mondays. She was here for about, I want to say like 3 weeks and then left. She wasn't close to any of us. She barely talked to us, so it's not like we could really know what was like why she left or if she left. We literally know nothing. Honestly, I've gotten so lucky with my roommates. We all get along. We have our own group chat. We hang out. Like, I love them so much. I definitely got very lucky with that. The same thing goes for your role. You kind of tell them which roles you would like to do, but at the end of the day, you end up where you end up. It might have not even been your top 3 choices, or you might have not even said it in your interview. It's kind of the same thing. You find out what you are like the week before you move in ish. It's kind of different. Like, everybody kind of found out differently, or maybe I just didn't know how to like actually figure it out. But I told the person that was interviewing me my main 3, which I wanted to do children's activities, food and beverage. I didn't want to do that, but because I've worked for Chick-fil-A for 3 years, I just figured they would put me there, and that's an environment that I'm comfortable with. Like, I know what I'm doing. And then for the 3rd one, I freaked out and told them bell services, and that's exactly what I got. I work at Caribbean Beach Resort, which is a resort that I've actually stayed at with my parents before, that I love. I love that resort. I would 100% stay there again, even while working there. I am blessed with my roommates and my job. I couldn't have asked for, honestly, a better experience, and I've only been here for, it would be 2 months next week. But I am super blessed and so lucky that this is the experience that I've had so far. I know other people, their roommate situation is not the best, their job is not the best. Definitely I manifested this being an amazing experience, and it obviously turned out that way. I definitely miss home. I miss my parents, and that was something that was very tough for the 3 of us to navigate. My first 2 weeks here, we were not necessarily getting along the best, but obviously it was hard for them having their first daughter move out and be on her own, especially at such a young age. For us, for all our culture, moving out at 21 is not a thing. Again, you don't really move out when you go to college, back at home. But good now, we've adjusted, we have a system, everything's great, and of course I miss my boyfriend and my friends. I am very lucky to only be about an hour and a half away from home, so I can go every week if I want to. I actually am going next week. I'm going back home next week because I have a doctor's appointment and I need to get my nails done. So, and Kent is coming this Friday. He's coming in 2 days and I'm so excited. But yeah, like it's been an amazing 2 months so far. I've loved every second of it. I see the benefits that I have for working for the company. Like my parents get to stay here with a discount. They get to go to the parks for free because of me. Like I said earlier, we got an email about like a week or two ago that we are able to extend our program now, and I've decided that I'm not extending my program because I want to go back home. My summer job that I am in love with, I've been doing it for the past 4 years. This would be my 5th year. I am not ready to give it up just yet. I was already mentally prepared for this summer to be my last summer, so for me to just not have that closure with that job, I just feel like I have to go back. I want to go back. I wasn't prepared for my last year to be my last year ever, so I am going back for 1 more year, and I think this would be it. I'm preparing myself for this to be the very last year of me working at that summer camp. And I know that also with school, like I'm not in school right now, I'm enrolled, but I'm not taking any classes. I don't think I would be able to focus on school, do my homework, do what I need to do while being here, which is another reason why I'm not extending. I obviously already had this conversation with my parents. It's no secret. They support me 100%. 2 months, like 2.5 months left here, and I'm done, which is insane to think about. Like time literally flies by so fast, like it's crazy. But yeah, this has been my experience so far and kind of what I've been doing the past couple months. New year, same me, more efficient, I don't know, but I will be on my A game. I will be posting every week like I was doing it because I love doing this. I love talking to a camera. I love sharing my life. Like I literally do it on TikTok, and actually I just created a Disney Instagram page that you guys should definitely go follow me on there. I will put it on my bio. I've actually been posting a lot lately on there. I go to the parks, take pictures, different kinds of pictures, and post them every day to kind of share like my life here and my program. But yeah, you guys should definitely go follow me on there. Now I'm gonna finish this eye and get back to y'all. Alrighty, I finished my lashes. I have to clean them up a little bit, but I'm gonna set my face one more time. I'll be using the setting spray, and I love it. Thank you for watching this video. I know it's been a long time, but I promise I will post a video every single day. Like I feel like I need it. I love doing this, like I said, but yeah, I'm all ready to finish my laundry, put it away, and I wanna write Guardians tonight, so we're heading to Epcot. All right, bye.